Hello, hello. I'm Annawyn with Habitat Studios right in the heart here of Downingtown, Pennsylvania. We are a studio that has yoga classes, Reiki, access bars, shamanic healing, mediumship offerings, pamper yourself events. There's tons of stuff going on. So you can check us out at habitatstudios.org. I wanted to focus on today a meditation that could help with heavy emotions and coping. It's going to be a two-part meditation. So if you don't have time to do the physical practice, which is about 5 to 8 minutes, then you can skip right into the guided meditation. So it's two parts. The first part will be a Kundalini Kriya. What it's focused around is the waning moon. For menstruating persons, it might be the PMS cycle, but that's also a time of dense creativity for any human, as well as like this sorcerer, enchanter, creator, alchemist energy, okay? And sometimes in these cycles, we're supposed to rest. So if you're having problems experiencing joy or feeling joy for other people, it's probably a big indication that you have not devoted enough self-care to yourself. What I'm learning in this era, that's the time of the sixth sun, and they were chunks of 5,200 years, and we're in the era of the sixth sun, which is where we are more magnetic, that we can actually experience and feel things more through our heart center. And so as this collective energy unites, we can actually lift one another up. And this meditation helps just break through that dense energy and allow you to sit. You can see this sign right behind us, rest. Sometimes rest is what you need in order to be that alchemist, that creator, that enchanter, that enchantress, right? So if you do have a pillow, you might want to grab one. I had surgery not too long ago, so that might be something, a modification that you can use. If, again, you're driving in the car and this is not an accessible practice, you can visualize in your mind's eye, or you can, again, skip to the second part. So we are going to get started here and just tune in. So one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, all right? And what I want you to start to do is just bring in your attention on how you feel right now, okay? Is it heavy? Is it dense? Can you put descriptions and words to how you're feeling, or can you not at this moment? I want you to bring in the light that you are. I want you to understand that you're more than what's contained in this physical body. And as we offer love and compassion and presence to where you are in this moment, we can then shift the dense energy. So this first set, there's only 6 postures, okay? They are intended to move this heavy, dense energy and connect you to that innate creativity within, okay? If there's something that you can't do, again, you can pause and then resume. We're going to do 15 to 26 breaths or reps, okay? So I will demonstrate the 26th. If you have to stop before then, the collective energy will rise you up. So why don't we take a stance, all right? Whether you're outside or inside, we are going to ground into Pachamama, Mother Earth, okay? I want you to draw up through the front body and push down through the back, right? I want you to engage and feel the entire essence of where you are in this moment. Maybe you feel extremely strong today. Maybe you feel extremely weak today. Just go with the waning essence of your being, right, as we go inward. So we're going to breathe up and down. If you can't breathe as deeply, just soft, deep breaths, right? breath. Draw up through your root block. Retain, bring all that abundance towards you. Exhaling it down, pausing, absorbing the essence of just being able to move and process. We'll move down into the second part of the Kriya. All right, knees under your hips, arms and hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to go right into cat-cow. So cat-cow, you demonstrate by dropping the belly, lifting the head, and then rounding through the shoulders, down through the hips, tucking up through the belly. All right. You can do this at a very slow pace or a very fast pace. So I will be demonstrating the faster pace. However, if you get dizzy, slow it down. And then I will tell you at the last few seconds to pick it back up again. So here we are, my friends. Inhaling. We're at 15, you're almost there. These last few, speed it up. Inhale, draw in through that root block, draw all the energies and the power that be in towards you. Exhale right to neutral. We're going to sit back into our hips and just pause for a moment, absorb that energy, recognizing how you feel and just processing, moving the density out of the soul. This is where if you need to, grab your pillow. I did have surgery recently, so this really just helps me personally, and it would potentially help you as well. So traditionally we'd be on our belly and our hands will be under our hips here, and our forehead would be on the earth, okay? And then we're gonna lift our legs with those breaths. If you need more support under your chest here, right, you can certainly do that as well, all right? So whatever feels best for you. Again, I'm gonna go about 26 reps here. We're just gonna breathe. So right leg up. Do the right side and the left side, and you move them with your breath, okay? I want you to use your entire body, not just your legs or your back, but the entire body. This is great to the pressure on those adrenal glands, the endocrine system. You have to take a rest. Remember to do so, right? You'll be guided by that collective energy. Again, if you're not in the position, you're like driving down the road and you just need to listen. Those legs lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Breathe in. Retain the breath. And out. This next one is pretty much very similar. The back legs lift. However, what you need to realize is when it's like swimming arms. So when the one side is lifted, the hands down next to it. When it's extended down at the earth, that same arm is extended. So we're going to switch. Switch. Your head's lifted with this one, a little bit off the earth. So it gives you space to move your hands. Right? You're doing really good. We're almost done this physical portion of it. So indulge, process, shift. Connect with that creativity. Connect with that joy. Joy should be accessible for all of us, even in this dense time of life, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Maybe your arms come under your head as a pillow. Letting the dense energy pour off of you, allowing Mother Earth to take it in. What we're going to do from here, it's like field goal arms, or capital L's with your arms, right? And we're going to be on one side here, and then we're going to be on the other side here for those 15 to 26 seconds, okay? And so I want you to breathe here. If it's too tight for you to do this, right, you can extend the arm and make modifications as you see fit for your body. Allow this practice to meet you where you're at. So we're going to go for the one side and breathe. We're going to go 15 seconds. We're going to roll to the belly, and then we're going to do the other side. Okay, so 15 deep breaths, I guess you can say. Leg is lifted, heart is opening. You're clearing all the dense energy out of your heart space, allowing the earth to absorb it, right? Allowing the sun to move in, the water to cleanse, the earth to ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down onto your belly. We're going to move right into Sphinx pose, so elbows underneath your shoulders, belly onto the earth. Draw the belly in towards the spine to help protect, and you simply breathe here. You indulge in gratitude for the time that you've given yourself. These Kundalini Kriyas are done in specific orders to inflict specific reactions in the body and to release specific things associated with specific energies out of the body. So this here, my friends, is the physical Kriya to get through that waning moon time, that intense physical time, that time when we need to rest or we're feeling heavy energies. Go inward and be one. So this next phase, we're going to literally just, you can roll onto your back, right? You can put a pillow under your head, cover up. You can sit. Sitting is something that feels more comfortable for you. You can sit on a couch. If at some point you feel the need to get up and move around, you most certainly can. But we did physically move, so hopefully you might be able to rest a little bit better here. So we'll go right into the guided meditation. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, just as we began. We bring the awareness, again, not even being able to define the emotions necessarily. Maybe you can, but if you can't, just bringing the awareness, holding a space for those emotions, allowing them to process, and then rest in that creative light. Allowing the awareness of your physical body to mesh in with the auric body, spiritual body, the negative mind, the positive mind, the neutral mind. Experiencing all 10 bodies. Expanding your awareness out this room, the space that you're in. Knowing that you are the essence of the stars, the essence of the moon, the creative, powerful light of the sun, the powerful, moving essence of the water. You, child, have been brought to this earth at this very specific time to shine your light upon the world. You and only you possess the most unique gift that the world needs in this moment. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Just follow the heart, remembering that you can experience more joy in this era through that magnetic thoughts, those magnetic vibrations, experiencing and feeling through your heart, not through anyone else's but your own. Allow your heart to expand and grow out of the physical body like a beautiful, wise brain. Just knowing from feeling, knowing from the vibrations, knowing from being present. Allow the essence of the present moment to wash through you. Bring your awareness out from the cosmos, out from the moon and the sun, down into the deepest depths of your soul. You are pure creative light. Allow that light to shine. If you have more time, you can lay here much longer, listening to your own music. All right, you have that time. If not, this was just so perfect. Whether you heard, saw, felt, or just experienced, you start to awaken and shift the body, always allowing that light to lead the way, knowing that you can access joy at all times. You're going to slowly bring your knees into your belly, give yourself a big, beautiful hug, rocking back and forth, massaging the lower back, rolling to the side, pausing, resting. Bringing your hands to heart center. Again, gratitude. Around all the light that surrounds you and all the light that you are. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Namaste, Ashe, Amen, Satnam. Have a beautiful, 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 beautiful discovery. Allow your heart to shine, my friend. Peace.